Okay, I found this owl pellet in the woods. I'm really excited about it. I can see there's a little jaw over here and some other bones. That looks like it might be, I don't know what that is actually. I've soaked it in alcohol and I'm gonna tear it apart. Lily. Oh, I see another jaw. Well, the other part to that jaw. This looks like part of a... I think there was a crab leg in here too, or a crawfish claw, so that might be part of that, because that looks kind of crawfishy. I don't know what that is. That looks like bone. This isn't the best pair of tweezers. This blue pair of tweezers is not the best for this. Nice piece of bone right there. Oh, there's something hard in my hairball. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of pieces of bone left in my hairball. I've been wanting to find a wild owl pellet for a long time now, and I'm really excited that I found one. Here's another little piece of something. I'll go through the hair pile afterwards and make sure I didn't miss anything good. Bone, 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 weird bone. Oops. Oh yeah, look at that. Front tooth right here. Back teeth. What do you guys think? Like a mole? I don't know what moles mouths look like. Or yeah, I don't know what kind of jaw I'm looking at here yet. Let's get this other jaw piece out. Oh wow, that's like, must have been painful to barf up, Mr. Owl. I'm sure they're used to it. Wow, look at that. How cool is that? I'm sure you guys don't think it's as cool as I do, but I think it's pretty cool. There we go. I don't smell anything with the alcohol, so I'm not like super grossed out, which is nice. Plus, y'all know I like this gross stuff anyways, so I don't think it would go very far bothering me if it did stink some. But I am kind of grateful that it just smells like alcohol. How cool is that? Dang. This is like baby bunny. I did see a rabbit when I was out in the woods running away from me. All right, I'll move on. I'm gonna keep digging. Move some of these gross pieces out of here. Maybe I should have 2 plates, but a little late now, I guess. Bone. I'm not really expecting anybody to watch, especially this far into the video, so if you have, thanks for coming along on this disgusting journey with me. Get off of there. Thank you. Mm. A little baby rib bone. Some vertebrae. Probably. Yeah. don't remember getting to do this in, what the heck? Grasshopper leg? Or, dude, I wonder if they're eating those, that looks like a grasshopper leg to me, so I'm really hoping they're eating those big colorful guys, the, eastern lubbers. Invasive. I think they're invasive. I mean, they sure seem invasive, but I don't know if they're native to here or if they're introduced from somewhere else. But God, they're awful. I would imagine they're introduced because there's only like 2 or 3 species that eat them, and it takes quite a lot for them to be able to eat them. I think there's a bird that will pick them up and take them to a barbed wire fence and spear them on the barbed wire to kill them and like leave them to dry out in the sun before they go back and eat them. Chickens will not touch them. Even the nymph of the grasshopper, the chickens will not go near it. They are not interested whatsoever. But it sure would be interesting if the owls were going after them. Look at that. Yeah, looks like grasshopper, I'm gonna say. Oh, here's some more jaw. Yeah, look at that. Blech. Why am I doing this with that tweezer? I like don't want to grab it too hard with the tweezers because I don't want to break it. So that's the full jaw set there. That's cool. I'm pretty sure it's a bunny, but I do have, or maybe a squirrel actually. Squirrel, or I have a rat skull and a squirrel skull I can compare it to, but I do not have a bunny skull. But I can look up what that looks like. Something tough in here, it seems like, maybe. But I'm only finding little tiny pieces, so maybe I'm... Oh, here's a thing. I guess I need more of these electronics tweezers, huh? They're pretty nice. Easier to squeeze than the other ones, so a lot more control. Looks like another tooth. Or, no, maybe not. Hard to tell. I'm having fun. Are you guys having fun? Lily, are you having fun? No. Well, what do you want? a little piece. More grasshopper. Sumi kitty. I did let her smell this before I put alcohol on it to see what she would do. And she got right up close and gave it a bunch of sniffs. And then came over and rubbed against my leg and said, "No, Mom, thanks, but you can keep it. I don't want that." And then she went outside. Is that bone or grasshopper? I think that's bone. I think I got most of the bone. And it doesn't really look like enough for a whole animal, but that's okay. I'm gonna go through more of this and see if I can find more. And then I'm gonna grab my squirrel skull and my rat skull to see if either of those are comparable. I'm not really sure what to soak these in to clean the bones. I'm thinking just warm water for now, because they're so small. If I put peroxide on them, it's pretty much gonna eat through them. Same for bleach, I think. So warm water for now, maybe some more alcohol after, if I can get more stuff off of them. That's my plan right now. What is that? Oh, you know what that is? Sure looks like, hold on. It looks like, oh, you guys can't see very well. It looks like maybe the head of a grasshopper. Maybe. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out what kind of grasshopper it was. Because if it was one of those lubbers, I sure would be happy. Any kind of grasshopper, I guess, I'd be fine. But what's this? Oh. I'm not sure what to make of those. This is fun for me. I'm having fun. I hope if anybody's watching that they are having fun too. Or at least entertained. Because I know that there's at least a level of morbid curiosity You're like, get them skulls, Nikki. Let's see what this is. Maybe you're over there Googling pictures of bunny skulls and squirrel skulls. It might be squirrel, honestly. It looks kind of like it'd be like that. This would be the top. That'd be the top. This would be the bottom. Might be squirrel. I guess they have similar fur, maybe. Tough to say when it's wet with alcohol. Lil, quit tearing up the couch. Hey, I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna trim your nails. Little does she know I'm gonna trim her nails anyways. A couple of good bones I missed over here. A rib bone. I mean, I guess this hair is kind of long, right? Seems like it. Hard to tell. More grasshopper. Come on, dude. There we go. That looks pretty good for now. I'm gonna go get that skull. Those two skulls and see which one looks best for comparison. All right. an eye on that for me. Okay, so this is interesting. I'll do it just on the counter here since it's a kind of a contrasting color. This is Squirrel. He had a tumor in his sinuses, which I think is pretty interesting. I mean, not for him, sucks for him, but it deformed the bone, which is wild to me. Okay, so there's his jaw. Look at them teeth, huh? All right. And this was like a field mouse, front teeth. Still not a match really for those. Let's look at let me clean up our skull a little bit here and see. So I might still be going bunny. Look at that. It's the eye sockets are wider. It's got less sinus. I don't know what that's called. The front part. The teeth are bigger. I guess it could have been a rat, because but I'm still thinking bunny, honestly. Look at these teeth, okay? These teeth, it's like so flat on the top surface of the gnawing teeth, which would be good for like mashing vegetation. And this, the bottom part there, focus, kind of fits the mouse. It's bigger, obviously, but the mouse is wider, a lot wider. If you see these two jaw pieces together, let's see, where'd he go? They're gonna fit together like this. All right, I'm gonna touch it with my hands, but I'm gonna clean my hands right after, okay? So don't get mad at me. It's gonna fit together close in the front, because those two are gonna be together, and then wide in the back, like that. That's how that's gonna be. You know, that's not too different. Longer set of teeth, obviously, for a bigger head. What about these guys? Oh, it looks like I lost a tooth out of my squirrel. Fit those together. Looks like the part where the teeth at the bottom of the jaw where it meets is a lot smaller. Like there's not a whole lot of connection right here. So we're definitely ruling out squirrel. Squirrel is ruled out. Sorry, pal, you're ruled out. Should we rule this out? See, look at that connection at the bottom. That's a lot longer. I mean, it's going to be connected by like muscle and cartilage. Maybe be wider. No, that's about as wide as it'll be. This guy will fit right in there. Well, I'm gonna look up some pictures of bunny jaws. Like a weirdo. Some kind of a serial pellet destroyer. Okay. That's the situation. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Thanks, guys.